For centuries, we have looked to the stars and wondered, are we alone? We've sent probes into the void, built colossal telescopes, and scanned the heavens for any sign of life. But the universe is vast, and its secrets are well kept. Some of its most profound mysteries are hidden in plain sight, veiled by cosmic clouds of unimaginable beauty and scale. Now, a recent discovery has pierced one of these veils, revealing something that challenges everything we thought we knew about our place in the cosmos. A forbidden planet, found hiding behind a nebula. Nebulae, the very word conjures images of ethereal beauty. These are the stellar nurseries of the universe, vast clouds of gas and dust where new stars are born. They are also the graveyards of ancient suns, the remnants of cosmic explosions that seed the galaxy with the building blocks of life. But for astronomers, they are also a source of immense frustration. Think of it like trying to see a candle flame in the middle of a dense fog. The gas and dust in a nebula scatter and absorb light, making it incredibly difficult to see what lies within or beyond them. For decades, these cosmic clouds have been like closed doors, hiding entire sections of the galaxy from our view. We knew there were stars in there, but planets? That was a whole other level of challenge. Our most reliable methods for finding exoplanets, like the transit method, where we look for the dimming of a star's light as a planet passes in front of it, are rendered almost useless. The nebula itself is a fluctuating, chaotic environment. It's a cosmic storm that drowns out the whisper of a distant world. So, for years, we simply looked elsewhere. The regions behind nebulae were considered empty, unknowable, but human ingenuity is relentless. In recent years, a new generation of telescopes has come online. These aren't just your standard optical telescopes. They use a combination of infrared, radio waves, and advanced computational techniques to cut through the cosmic dust and see the universe in a whole new light. One such project, the Deep Veil Initiative, was designed specifically to tackle the problem of nebulae. We started using a technique called gravitational lensing, but on a microscale. We were looking for tiny distortions in the gravitational field of the nebula itself. The theory was that a massive object, like a planet, hidden behind the nebula would create a subtle, but detectable, ripple in the fabric of space-time. It was a long shot, a very, very long shot. For months, the Deep Veil Initiative yielded nothing. The data was noisy, chaotic. The team was close to giving up. But then they saw it, a faint, but persistent, anomaly. A repeating signal that couldn't be explained by the nebula's natural turbulence. It was a pattern.
A signature.
The ghost of a planet hidden in the data. After months of cross-referencing and peer review, the team confirmed their findings. There was a planet orbiting a star deep behind the Celestial Veil Nebula. The discovery sent shockwaves through the astronomical community. But the real surprise came when they started to analyze the planet's characteristics. The planet, which we've designated CV 2025b, is what we call a super-Earth. It's about 5 times the mass of our own planet. It orbits a red dwarf star, which is much cooler than our sun. This means the planet is in the habitable zone, the region where liquid water could potentially exist on its surface. But what truly baffled the scientists was the planet's orbit. It was perfect, almost perfectly circular. In a chaotic environment like a star system behind a nebula, you would expect a planet's orbit to be eccentric, irregular, battered by gravitational forces. But CV 2025b's orbit was stable, suspiciously stable. It was as if something had placed it there. This is where the story takes a turn from science to science fiction. The name Forbidden Planet started as a joke among the research team, a nod to the classic 1956 film. But the more they learned about CV 2025b, the more the name seemed to fit. The planet's stable orbit, its location behind an almost impenetrable nebula. It all felt a little too convenient. We have to be careful here. As scientists, we deal in evidence. But when you have a discovery that defies all our current models, you have to start asking some unconventional questions. Is it possible that the planet's stability isn't natural? Could it be artificial? The idea is staggering. Could CV 2025b be an artificial world? Or perhaps a natural world that has been moved or shielded by a civilization far beyond our own? A civilization that doesn't want to be found? The nebula wouldn't just be a natural obstacle. It would be the perfect hiding place. A cosmic curtain, drawn to conceal a galactic secret. It's a forbidden planet because, perhaps, we are not meant to see it. The discovery of CV 2025b has opened up a new frontier in the search for life. It has forced us to reconsider the places we look and the methods we use. The James Webb Space Telescope is now being retasked to focus on the Celestial Veil Nebula, to try and get a direct image of this mysterious world. It will take years, and even then, we may only get a few pixels of light. Whether CV 2025b is a natural wonder or a sign of something more, It's a reminder of how much we still have to learn. The universe is not just what we can see. It's also what is hidden, what is waiting to be discovered. This is why we do what we do. For that one moment of discovery that changes everything. The Celestial Veil Nebula no longer represents a barrier to our knowledge. It is a doorway, a signpost pointing to a mystery that is grander than we could have ever imagined. The forbidden planet is out there, waiting. And while we may never know its true secrets, the search has already changed us forever. It has reminded us to always look deeper, to question our assumptions, and to never stop exploring the great, beautiful unknown.